Yoshiki Inamura and Josh Briggs.
Well, you know, guys, it's all right to be all smiles at the moment, but once the bell rings, you can reliably say that the smiles will all be erased. It's about to be all business for the new tag champs and these challengers.
Well, Clash in Paris and Monday Night Raw are coming to La Défense Arena in Paris, France on Sunday, August the 31st and Monday, September 1st. Combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
This is about to get busy right here, guys. High implications in this matchup right here. I'm sure we're going to talk about it.
Of course, this
I'm still stunned.
Why?
At Book.
I'm choked up.
He short-circuited over here.
Choked up with my guy.
It was as if we woke him up at the Hall of Fame and he was shocked coming out of a dream.
I was praying.
Yeah, that's what you keep telling people.
Book was getting right with the Lord. Let's talk about this tag team matchup right now. Inamura just flattened Tank. He put one half of the tag champs on his back out of the gate.
I think both men were in a three-point stance like they were getting ready to go to the NFL draft, and Inamura just planted the former Northwestern standout.
Yeah, I think Tank just slid to the 5th round.
Well,
big boot right on the jaw of Inamura. Here comes Hank. Listen, I'll be the first to admit, I'm not wrong often. So when I am, I'll admit to my fault. Hank and Tank have surprised me. They have proven themselves to me.
Into the cover hook and leg to retain and a near fall if you want to continue.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. Hank and Tank get it their way, and right now, look at them. They're on top of the mountain.
Well, look, let's talk about the challengers here for a moment, because, Corey, can the challengers put it together here today?
Wow. Listen, I have been nothing short of impressed by what Inamura and Briggs have accomplished in their short tenure as a duo. I really enjoyed the mind trick, the old Japanese trick, as Inamura explained it last week, that earned them this opportunity. And Briggs, I've known Briggs since his days on the Independents. The guy just continues to get bigger and better each and every time out.
Well, we're seeing the champion. Go ahead, Book.
No, I see it a little bit different. I mean, Inamura, he did something these young kids talk about these days. He finessed Ava into this title shot right here.
Well, you can say that again. And right now, Briggs missing wildly again. And
beautiful shot.
Third time found its mark. And look, the challengers right now are rolling. And Booker, what is it you say about the champions and being a champion? The first time spent some time.
I say many things about being champion, but I say being champion makes you about 30%.
Over, shoulders down.
Makes you about 30% better. Let's see if Hank and Tank can actually go out there and live up to those numbers. Beautiful shot.
Tag was made. Tank is now legal. Now it looks like Tank might be getting ready to launch his tag team partner, so to speak. And they've taken this match back over, have the champions.
Runner here by Tank.
To retain and a kick out. And Cor, how do you actually properly describe the journey of Hank and Tank?
Listen, I've only been here for a short time watching it first person at NXT. And listen, Hank and Tank particularly, I remember him being backstage in catering when I was calling SmackDown, and the guy had way too much.
Looking for a meal.
He just had way too much energy. It looked like he was the perfect type to be eaten by the wolves. But he's withstood all the pressure. He's turned into a diamond. Pressure can make you crumble or it can make you great, and that's what we've seen out of Tank, especially recently.
Well, we're going for what Corey just said, Booker. I mean, did they, that being the champions, need the guidance of those other teams, or did they have it inside them all along?
I disagree with that. I mean, this is all Hank and Tank believing in each other, man. That's what tag team work is all about in that gauntlet match. I think that's what sparked the flame for Hank and Tank, believing that they can actually go out there and get the job done.
I don't think we can gloss over what this opportunity means to Yoshiki Inamura. He has admitted it. His time here in the United States is coming to a close. He's going to eventually return back home to Pro Wrestling Noah, his home company in Japan. Inamura, wants to return from this excursion with championship gold, or at least tales of taking his champions to the limit.
There we go.
Can I say this? Inamura, he doesn't want to go home, and a win for that team right there would definitely, I'm talking about visas. Let's extend that visa. Let's stay a little while longer.
Well, it could happen if gold's around his waist. Big move by Briggs. The challengers are rolling. Who is going to leave tonight with tag team gold here on NXT?